Welcome, architects and engineers. As we scale microservices, the complexity of service-to-service communication introduces hidden latency. Traditional monitoring often fails to see through the black box of the service mesh. Today, we are diving deep into how OpenTelemetry provides the granular visibility needed to measure and optimize these latencies. In ultra-scalable systems, even a few milliseconds of delay at the mesh level can cascade into significant performance degradation. We will explore how to move beyond simple "is it up" checks to precise, distributed measurements that reveal the true health of your high-availability infrastructure. By the end of this session, you will understand how to leverage the OpenTelemetry framework to instrument your service mesh for maximum performance and reliability. To measure latency, we must first understand where it originates. In a standard service mesh like Istio or Linkerd, traffic flows through a data plane consisting of sidecar proxies, typically Envoy. These proxies intercept all inbound and outbound traffic. The control plane manages these proxies, but the actual latency occurs during the proxy hop. We must distinguish between the network latency between nodes and the proxy latency introduced by the mesh itself. OpenTelemetry allows us to tap into these Envoy proxies to capture timing data at every stage of the request lifecycle. This architectural understanding is the foundation for setting up effective observability that scales with your global cluster. Telemetry provides three primary signals: traces, metrics, and logs. For latency measurement, traces and metrics are our primary focus. Traces provide the why behind a specific slow request by showing the end-to-end path. Metrics provide the what, aggregating latency data into percentiles, like P99, to show overall system health. Logs provide the how, offering the raw context for specific failures. In a service mesh, OTel unifies these signals, allowing you to correlate a spike in P99 latency seen in a metric directly to a specific span in a trace. This correlation is vital for senior architects, managing thousands of concurrent requests across multiple regions. The most efficient way to capture latency data is by instrumenting the sidecar proxy. Instead of modifying every service's application code, we configure the mesh to emit OTel data directly from Envoy. This is known as out-of-the-box observability. When a request enters the proxy, Envoy generates a start time timestamp. When it leaves, an end time timestamp. These timestamps are then formatted into OTel spans. This method ensures consistent measurement across different programming languages and frameworks within your ecosystem. For high availability patterns, this language-agnostic approach is essential for maintaining a unified observability strategy across diverse engineering teams. For traces to be meaningful across service boundaries, we must use context propagation. This involves passing trace IDs and span IDs through HTTP headers. Standard protocols like W3C trace context and B3 headers are commonly used. When service A calls service B, it must pass its current context so the service mesh can stitch the spans together into a single trace. If context is lost, your latency data becomes fragmented, making it impossible to identify which specific hop in a complex call chain is the bottleneck. Senior engineers must ensure that even if the mesh handles the heavy lifting, the application code correctly forwards these critical headers to maintain trace continuity. The OTel collector is the backbone of our observability pipeline. It acts as a vendor-neutral proxy that receives, processes, and exports telemetry data. In a service mesh environment, proxies send data to the collector, which can then perform tail-based sampling or attribute enrichment before sending it to a backend like Jaeger or Prometheus. This architecture allows you to scale your observability backend independently of your mesh. By using the collector, you can also filter out noisy data, ensuring that your latency metrics remain high fidelity without overwhelming your storage or compute resources, a critical factor for global scale deployments. Average latency is a lie. We care about the outliers. In high availability systems, P99 latency, the latency experienced by the slowest 1% of requests, is the most important metric. OpenTelemetry allows us to generate histograms from our span data to calculate these percentiles accurately. By monitoring P99 latency across different mesh zones or clusters, you can identify regional performance issues before they impact your broader user base. This slide focuses on the mathematical reality of tail latency
and how OTel's metric aggregation helps you visualize the long tail of performance that often hides in simple averages. When a P99 spike occurs, we use distributed tracing to find the cause. Each span represents a single unit of work within the mesh. By examining the duration of each span, we can pinpoint exactly where time is being spent. Is it the TLS handshake between proxies? Is it the application's internal logic? Or is it a slow database query? OpenTelemetry spans provide the granularity to distinguish between network time and compute time. This level of detail is indispensable for infrastructure engineers tasked with optimizing the performance of global-scale systems, where every millisecond counts toward the bottom line.
At high scales, capturing 100% of traces is prohibitively expensive. This is where sampling comes in. Head-based sampling makes a decision at the start of a request, but tail-based sampling waits until the request is finished. This allows the OTel collector to intelligently decide to keep only the interesting traces, such as those with high latency or errors. For senior architects, implementing tail-based sampling is the key to maintaining full visibility into performance issues without the massive storage costs associated with high-volume traffic. This ensures your HA patterns remain cost-effective while providing the deep insights needed for debugging.
To wrap up, measuring service mesh latency with OpenTelemetry requires a strategic approach. Start by standardizing on W3C trace context for seamless propagation. Deploy the OTel collector in a sidecar or daemon set pattern to handle local traffic efficiently. Prioritize P99 and P95 metrics to capture the user experience of your tail-end users. Finally, always correlate your traces with infrastructure metrics for a holistic view of system health. By mastering these patterns, you ensure your infrastructure is not just scalable, but also transparent and performant, maintaining the high availability required for modern, global enterprise applications.